Okay, so here's a nice little tutorial that I'm making, showing Discovery Launchpad and the Freelancer Companion tool. These are must-have programs if you're playing on the Discovery server. So you're going to open up your internet browser. You're going to go to Discovery Gaming Community, discoverygc.com. Click Index. You're going to go down here to Tutorial and Support. For some reason, they removed the official download link. However, if you scroll down, you'll find Discovery Launchpad version 1.3. So you're going to click on that. Here's a very, very detailed account of how to use the Launchpad and all the different features on it. It's worth reading. A lot of useful information. Um, you're going to have to make sure you have the .NET framework updated, which I think Windows Update goes up to 4.0 at this point. So if you've done your full Windows Update, you won't need this. If you're still using XP or something like that, yeah, you might want to go ahead and install this. So you're going to click on Discovery Launchpad version 1.3 full. It's going to take you to MediaFire, I believe. Yeah. You're going to click download. You're going to go ahead and download this program. Let's see. Yeah, it's going to do this crap. See, there it goes. Where'd this pop-up go? Let's minimize this. Let's get rid of this pop-up. So that's going to download and install and everything else. I've already got it downloaded and installed. I'm currently on my cell phone, so my download speed is pretty crappy. I'm going to go ahead and cancel that. You, however, will want to continue the download. I'm also going to put this link here attached to the video file or the video file on YouTube, so you can go directly to here and download it. Just in case for some reason it gets moved around on the forums again. So we're going to go ahead and minimize this. And here's the link to it, which, depending on where you install it, you might have to make your own link. Okay, so we're going to run this. Now, there's all kinds of wonderful stuff you can do here. First off, you're going to set your launch directory to wherever you installed the game. You're going to open that and say here, my computer, Windows 7, games, Discovery Freelancer. Okay. Okay, so now my launch directory is set. Here's all these wonderful little tiny options here. You can go full screen, widescreen, or windowed widescreen. It's up to you. I prefer full screen on my desktop, windowed on my home computer or on my netbook. You can manually set the widescreen. If you click that little button, it will set it to whatever your desktop is set at. Now you've also got all this other wonderful stuff. I'd go ahead and just leave it whatever the default settings are. Over here, you're going to have your list of accounts that you have set up with this. Here's the important thing. When you first launch it, it's going to pull up that you have an unsaved account. You're going to save your account. You can edit your accounts. Whoop. Nope, didn't realize it was going to do that, but so you can edit your accounts, rename them, whatever, as long as your code and signature remain the same. Don't ever mess with those. So you're going to click Save. It's going to save your account. Now, if you click Accounts and Export to ADF. Here it's going to, if you want to only export the selected account or all of the accounts on your list. you're always going to want to export all of the accounts, so say no. Now it'll pull up this. It's going to want you to type in a file name. So name it whatever you want. For these purposes, I will just put in test. And click save. Now your account has been exported. So what you'll do now is you'll send that exported ADF file over to someone else's computer or another computer where you have that set up, where you have Freelancer running, and you'll go to account, import from ADF. You'll import the file on that computer, and so you'll end up with your account, which here, test account number 1, and then their account, which for this purpose I don't have an extra account on here to really show you. What you'll do is save, accounts, export, ADF, do it all over again. You can overwrite the original ADF file, which was named test. Once again, send it to the next computer. Do the whole process all over again. When you have all the accounts that you want saved onto that file, email that file to yourself. It's a really small file size. You take that, once it's emailed, save it in a directory or something in your email, an extra folder, whatever. Hold on to it. You'll never lose your accounts as long as you have that in your email. You can always, download it, import it again. Makes it real easy. Here's one of the other features. Say you have too many characters on an account, the account gets full, whatever, you need a new one. You can click new. You can click generate a bunch of times. These will generate random codes for you. Name it. Click OK. There you go. You have a whole nother account to play with. So that's how Launchpad works. Launch client launches the game. Boom, you're pretty much done here. Oh yeah, after you make your second, any new accounts, always save and export it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and close this now. So we're going back onto the internet. We're going to look up Freelancer Companion. Okay, so now here you go. You're at Wizoo's website. You're going to download this program. This program has all kinds of neat features to it. So once you get it installed, you're going to launch it. Yes, it can take a while to load, so just sit and wait. Okay, here's the program. First thing you're going to do is click Game, import from Running Game, Base Prices, Dynamic Economy. Make sure that you always have that selected. In this case, I do not have a game running. That doesn't matter though. Just to kind of show you. If you click View, Universe Map, there's an entire map of the universe. It's every system, everything inside of every system. So we'll start off here in Pennsylvania. That's where you start off in the game. Here's the Pennsylvania system. You can zoom in. This is how you find jump holes and stuff. See, so you go D6. We got Texas jump holes in the corner of D6. Here's Planet Erie. That's where you start. Just really great tool to have. You can find where mining fields are in every system down here by clicking this. See, it'll highlight the field. There's the helium. See, silver is up here. Very, very, very good tool to have. One of the other features is trading routes. Now here, Allentown base, which is over here, is a junker base. They sell neon. What it has selected to as default is profit and distance. This will make you the most amount of profit the quickest. Here's your profit per unit is 1,735, and it takes 14 minutes and 9 seconds to make this route. Now you can choose just profit overall. Go down to neon to Omicron Gamma. So select that. See, that's taking you to Corsair base for 2,542. Takes 21 minutes and 40 seconds. Now if you click view, since you have this selected now, universe map, it will show you the quickest route to get from Pennsylvania to Omicron Gamma. Each stop along the way, you can click on a specific system and find out exactly where your jump holes are. So, like I said, great tool. See, we'll go here to New Berlin. They've got this wonderful scrap field here by Kreuzberg Depot. It's a junker base. Let's see. See, junkers. So you could, go out there as a junker, harvest a bunch of scrap. Now if you go to View, Item Repository, select this, Commodity. Here's all of your commodities. Well, we're going to scroll down to scrap metal. And we're going to find out exactly who pays the most for it. And that would be Leipzig Station in Dresden for 2,466 per unit. So we'll double click on that. Shows you right where it's at from New Berlin, or right where the system is, which is under New Berlin. View universe map. Look at that. New Berlin, Dresden. Real short run, lots of profit. There's other stuff you can do with the item repository, like commodities. Let's say you're going to buy some consumer goods. Okay, here we'll show you where it's bought or where it's sold for the least. Probably won't go into Gaelic space. Let's see. Okay, New Tokyo for 201. When you'll click here, this is where it's sold for the most. To the Corsairs for 1,922. Not the greatest of profit, but there's plenty of other stuff. Cryo cubes, that's a good one. Show where to buy it for the cheapest, where it sells for the highest. So that'll give you a good idea where to go. Say like, okay, you're going to want to buy here, Planet Mayne. Double click on it, boom, you're in the system. There's the planet in Maine. Click universe map, look at that, Maine. A little green dot shows you right where you're at. So that's the end of this tutorial. Have fun